And we're back. Let's see. So we got what the hell is this? This is FP2. You're right. Free practice 2 at Spa Francorchamp. Did I say that correctly? I desperately need to. Yeah, I'm practicing for when I do my what the hell is that? My rendition of St. Crispin's Day speech. The Kenneth Branagh version of Henry V. Let's see, what the hell was I just thinking about? Oh yeah, when I saw the Sir Laurence Olivier version of it, I really wasn't too crazy. I thought it was a bit, I don't know, I thought it was a bit, subdued. I think's the correct word, correct terminology. What the hell? Yeah, but upon second viewing, actually, I thought it was pretty good. You know, although I do think that the Kenneth Branagh version is actually better. I think I was really quite moved. I tell you, I was quite moved by the other fellow, Sir Laurence Olivier. I know a lot of my professors preferred the Olivier, practically all of them actually. And after I viewed it for a second time, I actually I, I tend to agree with them that it was actually quite moving. But still, I think the Brano version, you have to plug in my thingy, my power cord, because um, I'm using, yeah, okay, charging nicely. I haven't used this thing in, I don't remember the last time I used it actually, because it was just too damn lazy to go get it in the other room. I was using it's definitely better looking though. Wow, look at that thing going around. The thing will kick ass. And we'll see him swinging around. You really couldn't see that before though. I think I'd see the Stroll or Perez swinging around, but I don't know, the camera though, I should be using the other camera. I think maybe tomorrow or maybe later, because I'm not going to do the whole hour and 15 minutes on this damn thing. I think that's what that represents. 1.1527. Ah, I'm tired. I start yawning when I start yakking at this damn thing. I tell you, this is hard work, having to pay attention to the world. Let me see, what the hell? Oh, why the hell was that damn thing up? Oh, I must have hit the wrong thing. I had the calendar up and a countdown clock. Okay, good. 9:17 a.m. on the planet. What the hell? It's asking for Apple software update. Should I? I'm afraid. Should I do? Okay, I guess. Okay, install 2 items. What the hell? Okay, I'll do that, and then accept the Mundo, and then let's see if I can minimize. Yeah, I hardly use that damn thing. But yeah, I had to actually sign out. I don't know. I think it lets me do it. It lets me sign out. Okay, but damn it. Let's see. Yeah, it lets me sign out on like practice days. But if I try to do that on race day, no matter how much time I take, because I remember I think I tried to do it immediately one time. And signed out. Okay, I'll go to this other thing, which I was worried about. Not being able to sign out, and you know, um, and blah blah. Let's see. Okay, let's get a quick glance. And yeah, I don't think I can get too much of that though. But it's cool. It's really boring without at least a shot of it. A couple of shots. Because I can't believe I got 6 views already. And it's probably because I said Hamilton had a problem. And I notice when I say that, oh, Hamilton crashed. It's like 400 views immediately. Like, whoa, and they keep coming in like days later. People are really terrible out there, I tell you. But he's better than you are. So you're praying against him, and They probably, I know when I first started reading those comments like years ago on like Crash.net and Planet F1 and who was it, F1i? I think there are a couple of others I forgot too that that that, I don't know, people, it's like almost like people are afraid to 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 support Hamilton. Like they're gonna get that I go on this site and I start supporting him because he's the best. You know? Has nothing to do with race. I swear. You know, but it really shows the crappiness of the world, though. I tell you, and but then they'll come in like gangbusters. You know, all these supporters, and more supporters than people who are bad mouthing Hamilton. But I swear, I think most of them, even though they have like pictures of an adult, I think they're all kids there. You know, and it's like not to say that adults are incapable of that. Okay, so there's Hamstone. Yeah. And oh, I wonder if I kept that. I gotta be careful because I notice I keep the damn thing there too long. But I think this is a 5 megapixel. I don't think it's. Let me see. Did he go dark again? Oh no. I was wondering. No pun intended on Hamilton. Let me see. What the hell? Oh, they got this. I wonder if I can show that. Not still not coming out. That little. They have that side and that side. Which I don't understand. But it looks like it's working now. I guess it's been about a damn year. But yeah. Um, let's see. Yeah, they have him. He's like 0.0244. Like the damn camera. Can't see it. But I don't. It's like it works for a little while and then I think it screws up and it'll just like freeze and it won't. But yeah, I think I answered that thing. They had the what do you call that damn thing? The F1 TV. They had that. They asked you to fill out a questionnaire so you can improve it. They have improved it. I like the stuff that they're doing now. They have like the what do you call that crap? Like the the after shows. You know, with what's his name? What's that guy's name instead of the Notebook? Ted. They're doing a whole show. I think he did a 42-minute, which I think is really cool. But yeah, um, cool. um, they have the tech part, and then they have the the post qualifying, and then post race, which is really good. They need that because I was complaining how they just cut the damn things off. They cut the feeds off, you know, or they cut the feed off. Like I'm saying, they cut the feeds off. Yeah, they cut the feed off, and then they just show nothing, you know, which is horrible. But then, like, because you have to wait almost the next damn day, or at least 20 hours seems like, and then they'll show you that other stuff, which is pretty cool. I think the tech part they show immediately. Let's see. Well, not immediately, but they show before the race actually. But I think and they used to show it after the race though. But yeah. What the hell was I thinking about? Um, yeah, I'm wondering if I should get better toys to display. You know, and like 'cause I noticed some of the people are definitely more organized. I just got this stuff hanging up on the wall, which I don't know. I wouldn't mind looking at. Let's see. Okay, there's Albon. Yeah, Albon. He did pretty good. He was he's seventh now, but he was third actually, behind Verstappen. How the hell was he third? Because I think they said it was Vettel, Leclerc, Verstappen, and Albon. But I thought it said he was third though, so he should have been fourth. And Bottas and Ham came in fifth and sixth. Yeah, and but Hamilton had a bunch of technical crap go on. I fell asleep on it. I have to rewatch what happened. And it's 5 o'clock in the damn morning, and I never sleep at night. I'd like to say I don't sleep well, but I feel like if I sleep those hard sleeps, you know, where go to sleep at a decent hour and wake up at a decent hour, I feel like I miss out on crap. It's like there's so much to do, so much to think about, so many toys to play with, as you can plainly see. Yeah, I moved my helicopter, my RC. I haven't turned that damn thing on in years. Ever since the quadcopters came out, and they're electric. 'Cause I used to have the electric helicopters. They suck though. They were really terrible. They weren't nearly as smooth, or easy to. They weren't like docile. Those little electric helicopters, unless you got those counter rotating. I made one word out of two, countating, counter rotating. Um, and those they were kind of cool, but they looked kind of lame. But they had this one. Who the hell made that? I think Blade, this really tiny one. I swear to God, that damn thing was so cool. It was so damn. It was so stable. It was like it pissed me off. It was like it wasn't a challenge to fly it. It would just sit there solid. It's all get out. I don't know. I think it must have had a gyro and all access. All accesses. All should I say all access? All accesses. And all access gyro where, you know, um, yaw and pitch and things like that. Let's see, yaw. What the hell's yaw? Right, so yaw should be side to side, like when you shake your head no. And then pitch is when you shake your head yes. That's what the helicopter would do around the axis. The what do you call that damn thing? The main head spindle. I forgot the name of it. I haven't been flying these damn things since. Let's see. But let's see, who's that? Oh, that's Verstappen. They're not showing those sucky fans as much as they used to, because they're just showing those miserable bastards. The crap, I wanted to get that shot. There's a shot where they go through just before they get to they show the tail of the car. It looks like it's sliding around. It's hard to tell. Let me see. Where's Verstappen? What the hell happened? Oh, Verstappen. Okay, Verstappen just went second. Leclerc, Verstappen. Let's see. What does he say? Hamilton speaking. I can't hear what he said. It's not like he said exchange. Sand? He said sand is going to the yeah. Oh, that's what he was saying, a lot of air. Crap, I missed out yesterday. I'm too fat though. I wanted to go. I didn't eat right yesterday at all. I eat mostly junk food. Just had my pancakes, or waffles rather, and chicken. Okay, now I know why people like that stuff. It tastes pretty good. And don't start with that. It's a black people thing. Because white people eat that stuff also. White people eat waffles. White people eat chicken wings. White people eat watermelons. Just go to North Carolina, anywhere in the South. You'll see the Ku Klux Klan eating soul food that they talk about. Oh, no, his little helper there. I think that's his trainer. And she looks totally cool. That woman looks futuristic. That blonde hair. I swear to God, she does. She's got his helmet. I can't. Everything's blurry. Sorry. I got okay for qualifying. I don't know. I don't think it's that much better though. And the 13 megapixel. I wonder if it's not really a 13 megapixel. Okay, yeah, it's just so cool though. It's got to be the coolest. I don't know. They don't show. See it if the other drivers, trainers and things like that. The way they show Hamilton's. She's always out there, which I thought was really cool. Yeah, he's saying there's too much clearance between. What the hell is he talking about? Where is that? Oh yeah, Hamilton's opening a new, but only in the UK though. So that'll give me another reason to go to London. Besides the Haagen-Dazs ice cream, I swear to God, that ice cream was so fresh. But again, I think when I went to Colorado, that ice cream was really good. I had the air. They had this this ice cream cones at the airport. I mean, the waffles were actually more delicious than the damn ice cream. It's probably not there anymore. This is like a while ago, years ago. And I was thinking about, damn, I should just take a flight just to go there, just to get those damn waffles, that waffle cone, because I tried the waffles. That was Godiva, and they was talking about the new store opening. That stuff was so stale. I'm like, wow, I figured I'd get there early, specifically because so the damn things would be, so it wouldn't be stale. That stuff was stale, but I think that's what it is. Everything in New York is stale as hell. I swear to God. And I'm like, but I was, yeah, but I was just thinking about how, like, because my junk food, though, comes like this tasty cakes. I wasn't a UTZ fan at the beginning, but it's like I found that but I think UTZ is actually owned by Wise, though. I thought I remember. What the hell? Wait, I think, is he saying? I think Verstappen was saying, because I was talking about my fat food cravings and makings, and I missed that because I don't think I gotta kind of I can't let it come through though. I think I'll get in trouble if I let too much of it come through the commentary. And I think I did get away one time with um, doing let's see, what the hell is he talking about? I can't hear. I wonder if I should put the I don't know. I think it's better though when you have that background. I love chaos. Like, wow. Let me see if I can get a quick shot of that house. That thing looks killer. What? Oh, wow. Yeah, Verstappen saying he's losing power. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah. They gave Albon and what's that other guy? New spec engines. Kvyat. No, not Kvyat. Yeah, Kvyat or Gasly. No, yeah, Kvyat and Albon. Because let me see, where the hell's Albon right now? He should be up. Albon's eighth, Verstappen second. So if Albon doesn't do well, if he ends up like what's that guy Gasly, then what do? You know, they put Gasly back in, and I'm wondering if that's the whole deal. Let's see, how if I get a quick shot of them rolling? This is some really kick-ass angles of these cars. I think they're hideous looking, especially from the side, because they look like stretch limos. They're so damn long, but I think I don't know. They say it's the cars are more stable down the street. You see those little winglets on there too, and they're really bitchin' looking. But yeah, I think they're ugly as hell because they're so long. I'm watching those. I think they did. I found one of those sites. Not sure if it was F1i or Crash, or I don't know, Crash. They do a lot of motorcycle crap, which is some of their shots are really cool. The only problem with Crash though is that they suck. They take their little their little snippets. Like I was watching, what is that? BBC.com/F1. It's like the two guys. They don't take shots at Hamilton the way the woman does. They have the commentary that you could listen to. I think that they've been trying to do that for years now because I remember them having it on there, but you could never access it. Now all of a sudden you could access it. They're working on Hamilton's little trainer there, yeah, in his helmet. Let me see, I gotta be careful. They're gonna clip me and take me down. But I think there was another one though. Oh yeah, I think I talked about that. I had that got taken down. I labeled it the Confederate flag, but then I gave a reason why, and they said, but I already changed the name though, and they said, okay, it's okay, you can put it back up. I wonder if they put it back up there. I have to go look at. But I was talking about all the dangers of the Confederate flag and how the Confederate flag will lead to downfall of white people and stuff. And and don't get me wrong. I love white people, man. Let's just put that out there. But it's like we want to avoid re-Hitlering, because I mean that crazy bastard killed mostly white people. A lot of good white people were probably, the Germans and everybody else were, and were sent to their deaths against their will. Yeah, they were saying that those bastards they're like a street gang, and they would force, innocent German people to go and fight, you know, and that weren't a part of the Nazis. So don't think that it was, they're all bad people, because it's said, more than not that Germans feel terrible about what those Nazi dogs did. So and I found out, like, if you're Jewish and you buy like a Mercedes or a German car, you actually get a discount of some amount, 10%. I don't know where the hell I heard that, whether I read it or it was like, but I remember. But I mean, you know, I think I think it's a good thing. It shows some humanity. There is some humanity in humanity. And of course, they still owe the slaves, the Africans, money for. I think they were talking about reparations. Oh, we don't want to. I think the conservatives and the Republicans, Mitch McConnell. Oh no, we fought the war. Oh, but you engaged in terrorism now. So what about pain and suffering? And you know, not being allowed due process. I mean, you owe money for that. And oh yeah, that was the other thing I was thinking about. The way they made Haiti. They made Haiti. I think I talked about this before. The French made Haiti pay them, because they said that they lost money because they had the war, and the Haitians, or the Africans that were taken as slaves in Haiti were moved, they fought the French and kicked them out of Haiti, and then the French said, "Oh, you made us lose money." That's like, imagine me, imagine, okay, not me. Let's say, imagine someone breaking into your house, trying to kidnap, rape, and murder, your family, and rob you, and then you call the police on them, you know, and then they claim, and then the police come and take them out, take them away, and then put them in jail and prosecute them, and then they come back and sue you and say that they lost money. You caused them to lose money, and now you have to pay them for the lost money. If they would have if they would have been able to steal your clothes, steal your product, steal your television and car and sell it. So now you have to pay them the thousands of dollars, and, and the pain and suffering that the robber lost. That's what the French are talking. That's what the French were talking about. No, you got to pay us because after we took you as slaves, and it cost us money to take you as slaves, and to bring you over here and to treat you like crap, and now you got to pay us. It's like, imagine somebody, like, or just walking down the street, somebody beat the hell out of you, and you defend yourself, beat the hell out of them, and then they come back and sue you, because they lost money because they didn't steal your iPhone. This is why I say people are garbage dogs. Just garbage, a planet of junk, just junk humans, just junk, we're all garbage. But and then get away with that, And I remember after that earthquake, the French, they were saying, France, oh yeah, we're gonna get closer ties with Haiti. They can't even wipe their own butts, man. That's why they had to actually take slaves, because they couldn't figure out how to, you know, be decent. They're not, humans aren't decent. And I don't care what country you go to, though. That's the frightening part. It's not like, well, at least I can go to this country and I'll be safe. No, those bastards will turn on you like dogs, on the whole planet. Some will behave like for a period of time, but then they'll go into evil dog mode, and just attack you. There's something seriously wrong with this. Oh yeah, back to Formula One. Wow, 23 minutes. I'm always worried about it. Oh, but did I talk about that? About how it's, this, you really got to watch what you say, because you don't want to attract crazy people. Let's see, who the hell is that? Oh, that's Vettel. Yeah, Bottas. Ham is 3. Bottas is 4. They're not doing well at all here. They were saying that I think even Verstappen's ahead. unless they're holding back. This is their first test. They don't want to use the engine up or something. But I don't know. It hasn't. They've done it in the past where those guys have, kicked butt and then they turn the engine up, but they don't seem to be able to turn the engine up anymore. They come close, but no cigar type of thing. But yeah. So these are my rants. These are my musings about the world, psycho world. But I still think that. Let me see, what's he saying? I'm not even talking about these guys anymore. I'm just talking about me and my thoughts. Oh, Vettel goes quickest, 144.753. Okay, now back to what I want to talk about. But yeah. So Leclerc outlap Verstappen's .641. Ham outlap Bottas 1 second back. Grosjean 1.3. Perez 7th. Hulkenberg 8th. Albon 9th. Ricciardo 10th. Giovinazzi 11th. What does he say? I think he's saying that. I think he's saying that helmet's lifting a lot. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if you could hear that, which I hope you can. So I'm going to get in trouble. Right, so Albon 9th, Ricciardo 10th, Giovinazzi 11th, Stroll, Norris, Sainz, Raikkonen, Kvyat 16th, Magnussen, Gasly, Russell, Kubica. They're on the Reds. You see, oh, Vettel's, that's why I didn't even notice that. Vettel's on the Reds. So Leclerc, Verstappen, Hamilton, Bottas are on the yellows. Grosjean's on the reds. He's 6th. Perez is on the yellows. Magnussen's 8th on the red. The hell? Oh, Albon's down to 10th. Right, Magnussen's on the reds. Everybody, so 9th, Magnussen. Oh, Perez just popped up to 2. Wow. Wow, you see the back of that thing? Crap, I missed that. See the back of Bottas? Bottas just popped up to 2nd. Perez is 3. Wow, that's pretty good. Where the hell is Stroll? His Stroll is down in 13th, but Perez, I think he was on the. What the hell are they doing here? Let's see. What are they doing here? Yeah, I can't. I don't know which part was the good part. Let's see. It looks like he's sliding a little. I know, I can't tell. Okay, let me not get too many repeats. Let's see. Okay, so this is Ham. Okay. No, that's not a replay. He's on a run. So he's green. Ham's green first sector, purple second sector. Leclerc's purple first sector. Let's see. What are they doing? What's Hamilton? Oh, they're on the. Everybody's on the reds. Let's see. Ham's not putting them all together the way he used to. He used to be able to put all those. Oh, so he just went yellow. Third sector though, so he stays third. Oh, was he third before? Oh no, he wasn't third. That's right, because I think Perez was second, and then Bottas went faster. But so Bottas 2/10, 2.216. Hamilton 0.262 back from Vettel's 144.753. Crap. Okay, this damn thing's getting really long. Okay, what the hell am I doing? Let's see. Let me see, where the hell's Leclerc? Wait, what the hell's Leclerc? Oh, right, okay. Yeah, Leclerc's, yeah, they're just saying, I think that's Simon Lazenby. Actually, it might be Crofty, I don't know who the hell, I just wanted to say Simon Lazenby. Yeah, Leclerc, he just went first, he just went fastest. Wow. Yeah, wow, because he used purple, green, and purple. So, yeah, so I'm going to leave it there because this video is 28 minutes long, and I'll come back like the last 10 minutes or some crap like that, or 20 minutes, and we'll talk so I can concentrate on not, I don't have to concentrate on not saying the wrong thing or the right thing. Let me see, so what the hell? Okay, so there's nobody, I would leave it with that.